Hello and welcome to the Talking Shrimp podcast. My name is Mitchell Lewin and I'm joined by...
Hello, my name is Joel May, and that kind of made me jump.
Did it?
A little bit.
I thought I saw you jump a
A little bit of poo
bit.
came out.
A little bit of poo came out?
A little bit of poo came
I hope
out.
not.
No.
I hope not.
Well, it's another podcast.
It's another podcast. It's another Wednesday. And it's finally, we can say this.
Yep.
Shrewsbury Town are safe, ladies and gentlemen. For 2 seasons now, we can actually say before the season's ended, we are safe.
Yes. That is the first time in a while. It feels like ages since we were like, that's it. Like, rebuild now. That's fine.
Yeah. We did.
Couple of games left.
We did a podcast a couple of weeks ago about players who we'd retain and, you know, the former dipped a little bit.
Yeah.
So this isn't that at all.
I think we actually saved the season, by doing that podcast.
I think we might have. Well, we did do a podcast before that where we spoke about how good they were, and then we went on a very poor streak.
Yes.
So we're probably gonna
we
jinx Shrewsbury Town again, and we're probably gonna now lose the rest of the games.
But that's fine because we're safe.
Yeah, there is that.
But yeah, we kind of like made them lose, and then well, to be fair, 6 points since that release of the we've kind of messed up here podcast. So we've kind of like righted our wrongs.
We righted our wrongs. Do you
Yeah.
ever think when we do these podcasts? Because I think about it sometimes when we do it. This isn't about Shrewsbury Town at all. When we name drop someone, like someone specifically someone older. Like I spoke about our Judy Dentures a lot.
Okay, yes.
And every time I mention her, I'm like, oh God, have I done it?
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Could I be
the Aaron Ramsey of Talking Shrimp?
Basically, Aaron Ramsey, for those who don't know, whenever Aaron Ramsey scores a goal, someone dies.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And I think sometimes like we'll mention someone and I'll be like, is this it? Have we jinxed them?
Yeah, to be fair, you have a good point. When we talked about like movies, some football and just celebrities, yeah, I'll give you that.
I will say for the last couple of weeks, we have been speaking about Ryan Gosling quite a lot. And thankfully,
God, I hope not.
Thank goodness he's still
good. Man. Anyway, I'd like to start this podcast though, before we go into town and how happy we are to be in League 2 next season. I went to the 12th Man Retro, which is a shop, if no one knows this. It's a shop in the Parade shopping centre in the centre of Shrewsbury. So if you haven't been, go up to St Mary's Church, go to the back, and it's the old hospital, which is now shops and restaurant stuff. It's pretty cool, to be fair, in there. And if you go to the back of the Parade, like out sort of on the ledge bit there, you can actually see where the old meadow was across the river, which obviously is now like...
It's houses, isn't it?
Houses, yeah. So the gay meadow.
There we go.
Yeah, the happy meadow. But yeah, that is pretty cool. Went to 12 Man Retro. They had a massive town sale on. It was really cool, basically.
I hear, you don't have to admit to this if you don't want, but I hear you made a purchase.
I did buy something. I met...
This isn't a sponsor, by the way.
Met the owner as well. He's a lovely chap. We would love to have him on podcast maybe sometime. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, really cool shop. If you love football and love like football shirt stuff for the summer, get in there, go grab.
It's a retro football shirt
It's
shop,
really cool.
But it's in Shrewsbury, so there's a lot of Shrewsbury.
Yes.
You probably listening to this are from Shrewsbury, realistically, unless you're from America, because we have a weird niche American audience.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Good luck getting to Shrewsbury to
There's
go to the
jerseys,
Parade.
man.
Yeah,
so many jerseys.
So they're all soccer jerseys, and it's in a tiny little town in Shropshire, which is near Birmingham, but it's not near Birmingham.
Near London, if you're American. Where basically everywhere is.
Yeah.
Anyway, so went in there. I did make a purchase. I bought the 1999 to 2000 Shrewsbury Town home shirt.
That shirt is 1 year younger than you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Theoretically.
And it's a beauty, if I may add. It's a beauty.
It is a very nice shirt.
It is really nice.
I will give you that.
Yeah, old shirts are so much better than the new crap that's released.
What's that?
The new shirts are shit compared to old shirts.
To be fair, I bought last season's shirt, and I'm going to say this now. I think it's one of my least favourite shirts in a long time.
What, to actually wear?
I don't like it. No, I just don't like that shirt from last season.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. I really like it, to be fair.
You really like last season. What about this season's kit? Did you like
not so much. I like the idea of it, but I don't like it.
Yeah, no. I don't like the home kit. Don't like the away kit, but I like the third kit this season.
Yeah, same.
You don't? Oh, you do?
No, that's probably my... Isn't the black one the alternate?
No, that's...
I thought it was.
No, I
think the black one's the alternate.
Or is the pink kit our away kit?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I do like. Sorry,
it's a good one.
I do like the pink kit. Sorry.
Yeah, I like it. But yeah, anyway, I went there, bought that. Bought it. It was really nice. They had a lot on sale and stuff. So yeah. Good. Anyway, yeah, that's the shout.
Not a sponsor, but go check it out. It's a cool shop.
It's really cool. Yeah, really cool.
Good kits. Also, I hear there was 2 football shirts of a player that you really liked.
To be fair, there was a few like match worn football shirts signed. It was really cool. But the main ones though were Jermaine Granderson. What an absolute iconic player for Shrewsbury Town Football Club. I'll repeat it. Jermaine Grandison.
He doesn't even need an introduction.
He doesn't. He's got the biggest Wikipedia page I've ever seen.
Oh my God, I didn't know what you were going to say there. I did not know what you were going to say. He's got the biggest Wikipedia page. What do you mean? Man.
He's an absolute Donny, isn't he? What an absolute legend of the club. But yeah, Jermaine Grandison, really cool. So yeah, go check him out on Wikipedia as well.
All right, that's enough of plugging people and places.
Exactly.
Shrewsbury Town.
Mitch, what's your thoughts? How are you feeling after winning against Oldham to secure safety mathematically?
I don't know. I've been just so numb to football in Shrewsbury of late.
Yeah.
That I just don't go to games with a lot of thought. I used to be like excited. I've got to be honest, the last probably 6 or 7 games, I've just been like
floating by,
just floating, get in the ground with our smuggled object, and
it hasn't really felt the same, has it?
It hasn't felt the same. So I'm kind of hopeful now that it's over. It's sort of like over is not the right word.
No,
I can look ahead now. There's a bit of optimism now. We've got a manager who sort of knows what he's doing.
He's a local chap.
Let's hope the consistency sticks and keeps going.
Yep.
And I just hope that there's a bit of fight for next season. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think we're going to be pushing up the top table. I'd love to be wrong. I would love to be there.
Yeah.
I'd love to just be fighting for playoffs. But realistically, I think we're going to be floating around mid-table.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm genuine. If you were like, you're going to finish 12th next season, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I mean, especially with everything that's going on with the financial takeover and everything.
But honestly,
we're not going to discuss that today. But
I've got to say, though, I would rather us, instead of signing like caliber players and that's that player, that's that player, you know, I want players to fucking die for the badge. Like, I want them to literally die on the pitch, like play for every single.
With the players that we've got more now.
I do too, and the more and more I think about it, with like the retain list and the things that we were talking about last time, I think Gavin Cowan's almost got an idea of like his maybe 11 to keep. I think in his head, realistically, he wants to keep a sort of main backbone starting 11 right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he could, ideally.
It'll be interesting to see who he does keep, because to be honest, I really can't judge who he's going to keep and who he's not going to keep.
Or who's also going to be offered contracts, who's going to sign them, who's not, who's whatever.
Yeah. Will be interesting, and what money he's allowed to actually play with once the players that go out, and what then he's got left and what he's given, if he's given any.
Yeah, and like contacts and stuff.
Who the contacts he's got?
Yeah, interesting.
Did you see Brackley actually got relegated the other day?
Are they actually relegated? I did see them.
They got relegated the other day.
Morecambe definitely did, and then Brackley, I think, are just above them. So yeah, they've fallen. Yeah,
which is a shame. I mean, like,
it's a shame.
I wonder what he thinks. I say he is Gavin Cowan.
Yeah, it is a shame, but I mean, in the nicest way, it's whatever. It's football, isn't it?
We're talking about Shrewsbury Town.
I gotta say, mathematically, I'm happy, but like when you look at it. It's a good end to the season because of like staying up, but overall, it's a shocking season, isn't it? It's an appalling season.
It's been a shocking 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 seasons.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when you look at it on like some of the players, mate, we've got, they're big players.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to name drop people, but you think of the caliber. There's ex-Premier League-ish. There's ex-Championship players in our team.
Yeah, a lot of experience, a lot of leadership that hasn't been shown this season.
Yeah.
Which
is a worry, isn't it? And you've got players who have won the league last season, players who have been nominated for team of the season.
Yeah.
Or like player of the season within their club that they were at prior. And I know what you mean. It's a worry when them sort of players were brought in and they haven't delivered.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really like disappointed in some players. Whereas other players though that I'm like optimistic about next season, and also was optimistic with the signing, they've actually done all right, you know.
Can you name drop them? Because I'm actually.
I'll give a shout out, Kevin Burko.
Yes,
Kevin Burko, absolutely. He's proven he's the left back. He's our left back.
He's our left back next season. Yeah.
I'm happy with that. He's earned it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, or left wing back, whatever. But yeah, I think he's kind of the player that I'm on about. Where like, he's not maybe the best like in that position, or you could get better, or you could get a bigger name or whatever, but he's going to put a shift in.
So a bigger name means nothing in League 2, because like realistically, when do big name players really, really deliver in League 2, unless they're like a 33-year-old striker? Yeah.
Just to put the ball in the back of the net, or like a goalkeeper or something. Like it's never huge.
So Marco Morosi next season in goal for us?
Marco Morosi, no. Honestly though, I would say like the best thing to look at for next season, regardless of them actually starting or in our first team or anything, the youngsters. Some of the young lads coming through the ranks, they are good.
Will Gray had a very good game the other day.
Excellent. One of the best debuts I've ever seen for the club. Like from our own grassroots player. I mean,
and then you've got obviously him as well as
Isaac
England coming through, who looks honestly a solid player.
Yeah,
really good if he's partnered with the right player.
Yeah. Honestly, mate. Yeah, him, Gray. You got a few other ones like Loughran on the sort of fringes, maybe. I think there's a centre back and Isaac Lee. I think there's another centre half that
there's quite a lot.
They beat Wrexham the other day.
Yeah,
young lads,
the youth team.
Yeah. So I think under the radar. Especially like the Mickey Mouse ones.
Academies, though.
Not the last couple of seasons, because a lot changed with it the last couple of seasons.
I suppose.
So yeah, optimistic about that next season. That's a good thing to have, though, because that is like grounded in your club, isn't it? You have to play grassroots players. Like, you have to have at least one, isn't it?
And to be fair, under our budget, we kind of have to be promoting players like this. Like Bloxham.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone like that who I know he did come through our academy.
Yeah.
And then he's we got some money from him, I presume.
Yeah, well, yeah, we definitely got some money, but no, exactly. But yeah, I totally agree. I'd be kind of disappointed if like England did go out on loan. Do you know what I mean?
I do and I don't. I
think it's good enough.
I hope he stays in the squad, but he's rotational. I don't think he can be a starter yet.
No, but I do think he's good enough for League Two.
Yeah,
he
could earn it. Yeah,
100%. I've seen worse players
come back from an injury as well.
Yeah, true. But overall, I'm happy, to be fair, mate. What's your thoughts around like I don't know, like the kit or like maybe a pitch as well? Like obviously the pitch is really narrow because of Appleton this season. Like, what do you think might change going forward?
I don't think
next
the pitch
season?
will change. I think he'll keep it for the long throws. And I know we play wide players, the wing backs. But we actually play quite narrow.
Yeah, we do.
We play through the middle.
Yeah, so it's very condensed, isn't it? Especially like midfield being not packed, but it feels packed.
Yeah, and if we come up against teams that play wing play, it forces them to come in.
Yeah. Whoa.
Come. What do they say? Come shot cross.
Yeah, come across. Yeah. It forces them into the centre, doesn't it? Yeah. Like they can't have that. There's not enough gaps and they can't go out wide. Yeah, I agree. I like it, and I think with the setup now we've got, it's more like like a not a hierarchy, but it's a nice, like, I can imagine a lot of people saying like, I've got this idea, and it being like used or worked on or at least listened to. Whereas on the Mickey Moore and then Appleton, I think there was a lot of people that were like, we're signing this player, deal with it. We're doing this, deal with it.
Yeah, and then I think
which
that
I don't
also
think
rubbed
works.
off on the manager, where if the players had an opinion, and I can only go off what I'm seeing from the outside.
Yeah,
Sam Stubbs got dropped from the team for some reason.
Yeah.
So what happened? Like, what happened there? Like,
what happened?
There's that.
But then he's back in the squad, and he's like most of the games under Gavin Cowan, and he's done really well.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with you. It's an interesting like response to the start of season where I don't know what to say with Cowan. Like, imagine if we did have him at the start of season, maybe we'd finish a little bit higher. I wouldn't say like anything crazy, but
yeah, I don't really like that sort of thing of like if buts and maybes. Like, you've got to look ahead now.
Yeah, definitely.
He's here. We're fine. Like, we're safe as of today. Like, we prepare for next season already.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the positives now. We've got
got
a few
to
games.
play for the contract, haven't you? Like, there's only 2, maybe 3 players that I would be like, there's a contract right now.
Yes.
There's not loads
There's not
that I'd
many,
be like,
but there is still quite a few on the contract.
Not a lot of.
There is quite a few. A lot of our defence is still on the contract.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm optimistic next season. I really like the whole begin like kit release, fixtures released, a few friendlies and stuff.
What do you want from the kit then next season?
I think I want to go back to stripes.
Yeah,
I want
we
stripes.
need a good stripe kit.
Good stripe kit. I think just a stripe kit, round collar, very like just standard, but like smart.
Yeah, I want mostly blue kit though.
I would do like stripes and then blue and blue.
Yes, I agree.
Something like that. Not orange shorts.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Blue shorts, blue socks, maybe with a little trim around the socks or something, or on a little trim of amber on the shorts.
Yeah.
And a striped kit.
I like that. And I also want a red away kit.
I want a red away kit. I really I want to get my hands. I've got a red away kit. It doesn't fit me. It's too small. But I want to get my hands on a red and black away kit. I love them.
Love the red and white, and it's very like town that. For me, I'd say like it's blue and amber stripes and a red away kit. That's our kit sort of thing.
Yeah.
And the alternate, I don't really care. Like you could have a funny one, you could have a purple one again, you could have a pink one, black one. I don't know. I'm not really fussed.
Yeah,
It'd be cool for a white one actually. We haven't had a white one in a while.
Well, like the Port Vale did. Like Port Vale did this season with like a white out kit.
Yeah, kind of. I know actually saying a while. We had one last season, but it wasn't very nice.
Really, no.
It was okay, but I want like a crisp, clean one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like a very
not like trimmed with yellow and different.
No,
colours.
almost
like
like
sort of look like
it's built into the
shirt.
kit. Yeah. Or like the black and the pink one this season. It's like black on black, like the logo and stuff. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
rather than having like a load of detailed colours, you got like the full black kit with a black badge.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. But also,
I think that's the keeper kit, by the way.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. That's fine.
No, I think that is our keeper kit this season.
Yeah.
Like the black badge on a black kit.
I don't think. No, that's the alternate one.
Is it?
The keeper one is the like coloured badge.
Sorry, coloured badge on a
kit.
black kit. Right. Yeah.
But that's it. The only other thing, just before we go, friendlies and stuff. We tend to go to a few friendlies. Who would you want?
And the Mickey Mouse Cup ones. We go to pretty much all of them, as long as they're home.
Yeah, I know they don't really matter and stuff, but like if there's maybe 2 aways and 2 at home, who'd you want? Who'd be a good one to go?
I don't know, really.
Is there anyone that you want to go to, or is there,
I would say Telford, but it's also
we always get Telford. We're definitely going to get Telford.
No, not always. There hasn't been the last few seasons. There hasn't been, but this season there could be. There hasn't been a Telford game in
the
a while.
last couple of seasons.
There?
Yeah,
right, okay.
Yeah. And with Cowan,
but I always feel like it gets bigged up too much. I just want it to be a friendly and not be anything
I'd
more.
really like Kidderminster Harriers.
Yeah.
Someone like that.
Yeah. It's not far. I wouldn't mind someone in Wales, weirdly. Like a TNS. I mean, it would never happen playing TNS.
Yeah.
But maybe like a Bala Town or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not
weird,
against that.
like cross-league friendly.
Yeah, I'm not against that too. Or even like going to Chester or something like that.
Yeah.
As a friendly. Like, it's not the worst one. I do want kind of a bigger team at home, though, but a realistic bigger team.
Galatasaray?
It's happened before. Make it happen. I don't know. Someone like we played, I think it was the start of this season or last season, we had Derby at home. Someone like that sort of size, Yeah, someone who's realistic, you could have a good game against sort of thing or whatever,
It's a test one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that.
Like a team maybe in League One pushing for playoffs. Like a team like that sort of level or even Championship.
Leicester.
A Leicester would be a good one.
League One Leicester. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah,
that is crazy. Anyway, we'll leave it on that one.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Give us your opinions. Who do you want to see in a friendly? What do you want the kit to be? Who do you want to sign? I don't know. Whatever you want. We're optimistic.
We are optimistic.
Again.
Yeah. It's the hope that kills us.
Yeah,
we'll probably still be fighting around relegation next season.
Yeah, but we'll still be here giving you all the thoughts.
Talking about it, moaning about it.
Yep. Not taking stuff in.
No. That's
stopped.
If you don't know, we smuggle in quotation marks. It's very light-hearted smuggling of food items or drink items into the Shrewsbury Town Ground over on TikTok, YouTube, Shorts and Instagram Reels. Go check them out. Yep. Very funny. There is one more left. We're doing one more and that's it. We're doing no more. And the pack openings at the ground. That's going to be very limited too.
Yeah, and I think next season is a fresh start on a different concept maybe.
Yeah, we're going to try and move forward things. Things run out, a wheel has only so many spins on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
we're going to put brand new wheels on.
Yeah. The wheels are falling off.
No, not falling off. That felt like an Ian Holloway saying.
It did actually, yeah.
The wheels have so many spins, so we're going to get some new wheels on for next season.
Yeah, very like Neil Warnock, Ian Holloway, Big Sam.
Anyway, there we are. Gav Cowan's at the wheel. Let's hope he's there next season and we're pushing playoffs.
Up the town and we'll see you. See you next season. Well, we'll see you next Wednesday, but we'll see you next season too.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.
See ya.